Hello? One moment. Hi and welcome back. Can you just... Sorry, Twitch is being annoying. Yes, we're gonna have to watch that again because Twitch is frustrating me. There we go. Okay, things are working as intended. So last week we found the unlock for one soft lock, two. I don't even remember. A bunch. But we did a path and then we found another soft lock because apparently I only have 3 out of the 4 bomb passwords. So now we're gonna start a new path again. Well, an old path. Go back to an old path and see what happens. Oh, right, yes. We apparently got... Hi! Welcome! We haven't started yet. Twitch was being weird. We apparently got Alice's ending. I forgot about that. But we don't have enough bomb passwords, so we're gonna have to start a new path. Yes, yes. Her dad had been alive the entire time he was kidnapped, and they shot him as she was getting close. Cute. Okay, let's go. It's gonna cut back to the opening sequence. But I'm gonna jump as soon as I can. At least I think it's gonna cut back to the opening sequence. I don't remember. Yes, it does. This is the opening sequence. I mean, it's not the end of the world. There are obviously 2 actual end of the world endings. One where with the pandemic and the other, or maybe not end of the world on both of them. But we blew up twice, and the pandemic. The fictional pandemic in the game, I should say. There's an actual pandemic in real life too. So we started this path, and this is where we left off. This is where we didn't have the bomb password. And so we have this path we could explore, but I am feeling a little under the weather today. And and also there's a Nintendo Direct in 4 hours that I want to watch. Since I can't restream it and comment on it, that's going to be the end of the stream. We disabled Yes, we disabled bomb 3. We don't have the code for bomb 2, and we know that there's a bomb 4 too. So unless I mistyped something, we are still missing one bomb password. But anyway, as I was saying, there's a Nintendo Direct in 4 hours. Oh right, yes, it might be bomb 0, not bomb 4. But there's a 4th bomb, which is the same thing as bomb 0. So we are gonna start this path today. We might start this and not finish it. Yeah. Hey, Pro Sale. But we are getting close to the end of the game. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Like 25 boxes left. We only have 2 puzzle rooms left. We have the green one here, and at some point there's going to be one that's number 16 that we haven't done. The direct is at 11 my time, so just under 4 hours. So we're gonna wrap up. We'll see when is a good time to wrap up. We'll figure it out. Oh, hang on. It's hanging weird and it's bugging me because it's, you know, running against my skin. It's driving me crazy. But like I was saying, I'm sorry if I hit the mic. I sometimes forget where the mic is because I'm so used to the Apple headsets where it's like a little further up, a little closer to my face. We're gonna start with this because I think that's a named ending, and we do have this unlocked. So we'll see where we wind up at the end of it. This is gonna start with us accusing Dio again. So the same as this, or this. No, this. Yes, the same as this. This is all lock number 7, but it's the same one. So it's gonna start with us revealing that it's Dio and a trophy and I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Yes. Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Way. Good question. No. Yes. Possibly. I honestly don't remember right now where the Sigma has white blood is. It might be. There's no way. Yeah? I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. is you. Dio. Sorry. I was distracted.
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Trophy earned. Who set up us the bomb or something? Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want to know is who set the bomb.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that, and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic.
Who
I don't
set
think
up
so.
us the bomb part 1? The other one was part A. But that is terrible English. I'm sorry, but whoever named the trophies need to actually, like... Oh, did you tell me that last week as well? Oh. Well, it's still terrible English.
What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs?
Because...
Just spit it out.
Brother sent me. I know about the Myrmidons.
The what?
I don't understand those references, Ash. I'm sorry.
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, that! All your base are belong to us. Now that I recognize. I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Well, I had a long period of time where I was trying to not be a nerd, and I was trying to be like this semi-bimbo rock chick. It's an okay look on me, but I like being a gamer.
None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Aha! Yes. Yes, exactly. I get that reference. But he stepped into the same crap as he did last week. I didn't tell you Brother was a person, and I didn't tell you what Free the Soul is. Oh Dio, tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are. But he didn't say that. Oh, he did say that. It was what the Free the Soul is. Who the Myrmidons are. I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. But if he knows Greek mythology, he knows that they used to be. And what about Brother? How would you know it's his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Wait, so... He's left? But that means he's a terrorist!
A terrorist? Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one.
Nope.
Seriously, though.
I need
when
a
did we
little
get
more
so
light on
famous?
this side because my hair is doing fun things to the green screen.
The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers.
Who you calling a joker? You're the one dressed like a clown. That was a bad one. Probably, but maybe I'll get the final code.
Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan.
Still, he chose the name Dio, God. He's got some illusions of grandeur.
That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
AB plan.
What's that?
Oh. Well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then
this
again,
new?
it's not like it really matters.
Or was I just tired last week? Holy Diver is a fantastic song.
After all, you're gonna die here.
Now you are.
What?
God damn it, no. I leapt towards him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please, calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
I'm prepared for that, because I'm a martyr.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
Yeah, the douche farm. What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one. Tenmyoji.
Hey, Grandpa. Your hearing gone? I said back off!
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh. Do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared?
Scared, Potter?
Well,
I'm sorry, I don't know why that went into my head right now.
You son of a bitch.
What'd you say about my mama?
so you were just bluffing.
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Tenmyoji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Tenmyoji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Oh no. Shit. Not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening? There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
Whoever does Dio's voice, I don't know if I've said it before, but he's actually really good. Because he makes me want to fucking strangle him. Every word he says. Like, really. I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn. How much do you know?
Everything.
Fine, whatever.
Except the code for bomb 2, so could you tell me that?
Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
I'm sorry, but my lipstick
How long do we
feels
have?
funny. It feels like my lips are sticking together, so I just had to
When do they explode?
half an hour.
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30 minutes.
That's crazy!
Yeah?
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Right, none of us know. But there's someone who does, isn't there? Is he gonna take the cyanide pill again?
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy. The password for bomb number 2 is...
Ash, are you ready to copy-paste?
EQD DYR NTK.
You can just put it in mod chat again. And you don't need to pin it, so we're going to be using it today. Since we actually got it, we're going to continue where we left off last week. Thank you.
Bomb number 2?
But we haven't found that one yet.
I have.
Oh? Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
Where's the input device?
Oh gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
No.
To where?
What, I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course.
No way. I threw myself towards Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned. How is everyone
Shit.
in this game so fucking incompetent?
Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me!
Jump him, all of you.
Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No! If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing, Luna? Go! Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake! Luna, shut him up! Right. Here goes.
She has really long eyelashes. I'm just realizing now. Huh. And he's out. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. Small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled towards the sink and tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
About 20 minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
About 20 minutes or so, I think. The same.
So, what do we do?
What do we do when it all comes down on you? Do you run and hide or face the truth? That's a proper song. Put in those passwords and stop the bomb.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Well, only one thing to do then.
And that is?
We split up and find it. Unless any of you have another suggestion. A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see desperation on every face. Despair, sorry, on every face.
Alright, no point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb. See if the timer really has started or not.
Right.
All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario, we'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Maybe they'll be bomb-proof? Sure.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Thanks. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Phi turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile, and hurried after her. So is this gonna be Phi's story? I feel like it is. Alice is dead in this timeline, right?
The light's flashing. I guess the countdown has started. So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here, you go check somewhere else.
Okay.
If we get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse. Got it?
Got it. I wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found it by then, was there really any point in meeting up again?
What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
What? Yes, we have the input device in a few of the other versions of this. We didn't have it in the Alice one, but we do have it in the other one, so we've already deactivated one bomb. What? No, that's not a thing. And it doesn't make any sense. Besides, why the hell are you cracking jokes right now?
I'm just, trying to show you that life is still worth living. After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
Is this the timeline where I am equally pervy to Tenmyoji? I guess it is. Oh, I see. Well, I admit I am a bit curious.
All right. Looks like we're on the same page. Hey, get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Fine. Be careful, alright? I checked the time on my bracelet as I headed out of the crew quarters and into the hallway. It wasn't good news. Yeah. Only 15 minutes. I need to hurry. I broke into a run. Before long, I found myself in front of the infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. We'd spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seemed kind of fitting somehow that it might have been there all along. Or maybe Dio had dropped it in there recently. There was no way to know. And in any event, I had to start looking somewhere. So I started there. That's also a song reference. It's, Pulp? Common People? I think. Luna. You're still here?
Yes. The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors. I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back.
Oh, this is the Luna ending. We're gonna find out what she actually does. Why?
Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it. Isn't that why you're here?
What? I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. Hell, I feel sick. Oh, it is the white arm. But this isn't the time for that. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot if I die anyway.
Oh, why did you come here then?
Isn't that obvious? I'm trying to find that input thing so we can turn off the bombs.
Really?
Yes. Why would I lie?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake.
You did not make a mistake. You could not ever make a mistake. Other than, you know, voting against me.
I knew you couldn't use the atom without me. So I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
No, don't go. She turned and headed toward the exit. Walking very slowly because she wants me to say, wait. And now I am saying, wait. I couldn't just let her leave like that. I sighed dramatically. How long would it take?
Not more than 5 minutes or so.
I think Sigma's a 5-minute man, yes. Are you sure? Only 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Analyze my body. Yeah. Okay. Analyze my body. I'm sorry. It was... Yeah. I lay down on the table. Luna picked up the Atom scanner and began to run it across me, slowly and methodically. I feel like I'm reading porn. In a few minutes, she was finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
I sat up and hopped off the table. The screen was already starting to show my results. So, what does it say? My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of what the answer might be. She studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
Well, it says you're not a robot.
Oh?
You're human.
Oh? I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. My relief didn't last long.
But your body isn't entirely human.
Oh. What?
You're part machine.
Okay. Wait, what are you saying?
Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human.
I have 2 cybernetic arms?
They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT. Your arms are cybernetic.
What? What does that mean?
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones? Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
What? No, this is ridiculous. I think replacing my arms with the robot ones is something I'd remember. And I know they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an x-ray of it. The doctor told me I had really thick bones and that I must have done something pretty insane to break them. When the hell did this happen? Why did somebody replace my arms? Wait. Okay, let's say you're right and my arms are cybernetic. Wouldn't that mean I don't have to worry about the bracelet going off?
No. Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that.
My tongue itches. I'm sorry, I'm
The
completely
cybernetic
random
arms
today.
are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body, which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body.
How do you know that?
I just do.
That's not an answer.
Yes, you're right. But not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain.
Do you have a cybernetic brain, perhaps? What?
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
Has it been 10 years in this timeline, though? I'm not sure it has. I'm getting the timelines confused, though.
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
Time? I pressed the buttons on my bracelet and felt my stomach drop. I ditched Phi. But I mean, I still think that the Dio ending takes place in 2028, so with the lunar eclipse and everything. 1 minute. We've only got a minute left.
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
We'll see. We'll see what we're told. I shuddered. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen, because I was scared of Luna. She was calm, and naturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so calm?
Please pay attention. This is very important.
Ash, are you ready to screenshot? Because I think there might be something we need to screenshot in a moment.
You must be sure to remember it.
Remember? I was about to die. How was I supposed to remember anything?
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember GTF DM L016.
So that's one of the passwords. That's either the username or the password for the lion. Did you screenshot it? You did. Okay, I see the notification. Thank you.
With this key, the first gate shall be open to you.
The first gate?
There you go.
Huh?
I hope we can meet again someday.
I mean, we will meet again in parallel life. So Luna is also there as some sort of plant?
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
What? Before she could answer, he died? The world exploded into noise and lights, and I disappeared along with it. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Credits! She does, but not in a way where she's also like time traveling. Only Phi time travels. Like, am I the only one? Is it up to me to solve this entire thing and everyone else is just some sort of like support staff? Because Phi was there to explain why I'm time traveling. Tenmyoji hasn't been super useful yet. Dio, I mean, he's the opposite of support, but he's still, you know, giving me stuff, like putting me and giving me the things I need to solve the puzzles. Yes, a catalyst, if you will. We've saved Alice. Alice told us about... I'm sorry, my cable box is blinking, and it's like just 2 feet from my face. I'm a little... Baby, what's wrong? I've had this cable box for so long, I've never noticed that it's a heart symbol. It's just very, very big, all of it. Oh, and you might need to pin that, the password we were just given, because I don't think we'll get to that today unless we find the username in this stream, which I don't think we will. Thank you. Yes, I can tell that you pinned it. Sigma and trophy earned are... Okay, I'm sorry, but they named the trophy Arms Race. Okay. Save. Yes. So that's not even 46. Oh, it's blue. It's gonna be blue for a moment longer. I am back. Hi. 45, 45. Okay, so now we can deactivate bomb number 2 and bomb number 1 and bomb number 0 that I haven't even found yet. Do I need to find bomb 0 before I can do that? That's a good question. Wait, what's this? This resolved now. How did this resolve? What? Was this resolved earlier as well and I just didn't notice? I'm pretty sure this was not resolved earlier. Okay. Well, we could do this brief ending. I don't know whose ending that's going to be. I thought it was going to be Luna's, but it was Sigma's. And then I thought it was going to be Phi's, but it was Sigma's. So I have no clue whose ending this is going to be. Oh wait, I do. This is where Clover gets 9 points. So this is going to be Clover's ending. Because she leaves. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be Clover's ending. And since I already triggered the bracelet, I can leave with her. Right? So we can do this and get another named ending. So 2 trophies. Or we can do this. That's going to take hours and hours and hours and hours. Or maybe I just get to 2 bombs and then I'm stuck again. You know, we're going to do this. Yes. Bomb number 2.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right. Done.
Okay. Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Oh. Hey, what the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No, no way. I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
I slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
Yes, just minutes ago. Literally, not even half an hour ago. You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah. You figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Huh. Another history. Another history. Password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. Okay. E Q D D I R. No, R. R N T K. We did it! Okay, you can erase that one again if you want, Ash.
Damn, this is crazy. So you did know it?
I did know it. Yeah, I guess so.
Don't scare me like that, alright?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first, then it just kind of floated up. Or maybe it drifted down.
Whatever. Point is, we disarmed the thing.
Do I get to see you in a swimsuit now?
Amazing.
You sure don't sound very amazed.
Okay. That just leaves us with the last bomb. It's
in the garden.
Right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
You make it sound so easy.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go!
I mean, she also time travels, so she might remember it. She spun around and was gone. Oh, that probably means that she has cybernetic legs, since she can do the basically flying thing. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her. I mean, that might not be it, but it just occurred to me. If I have cybernetic arms, she might have cybernetic legs.
Finally. The last one.
No, it's not. Yeah?
How many minutes left?
9. Less than 10.
It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, all right? You have the input device?
Yeah? There we go, connected.
Okay, go.
Go.
We've done this twice already. Do you really need a third pep talk?
No. You want me to remember another password, right?
Exactly. What else would I be talking about?
But
don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times. I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk. 3rd time's the charm, right?
that's not really how that's used. I'm just worried that lightning's not gonna strike twice, or thrice in this case, I guess.
No, I think mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the first and second times aren't charmed too.
I guess so?
Whatever. Just do it. You're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, alright? I'm doing the best I can, but either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds.
Huh.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, disclaimer. For this one, I'm not sure which is which because I have 2 left. So I might fail the first time, but it's gonna be fine. Hopefully. Password. The password. Password. Remember. Remember the 5th of November, Sigma. Come on, lightning can strike twice, or even 3 times. You can do it. You did it before. You did it twice before. This is nothing. You're a champion. Come on, Sigma, you can do this. Pull open the door to your memories. Okay, let's try L, X, A, Q, N, S, G, D, Q. Nope. Then it should be B, Q, C, R, G, J, D, X, R, right? Yes, okay, good. So this one, delete message, yes, and there. Yeah! Suck on that deal, you arrogant son of a bitch! Ha 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 ha! That feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. It's like my whole brain is just swimming in endorphins. Is that the correct spelling of endorphins? Isn't there supposed to be an E before the S? I feel like it's just going to melt and dribble out my ears. This is, without a doubt, what heaven feels like. No, but the plural. Okay. Well, spell check didn't tell me I was wrong. Honestly, I feel like I could fly right now. Hell, I almost wish there was another bomb so I could feel this again. Isn't this great? 5? Hey, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Would it really kill you to smile? We just saved everybody. Oh, also, not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that swimsuit for you just like I promised. Now she knows about the swimsuit. I mean, just the swimsuit thing would be fine, really, but... Are you even listening to me?
I am. You said you wished there was another bomb, right?
I did. Well, I mean, I don't really.
I hope you're happy. You're going to get your wish.
What?
I remembered something, too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly I remembered it too. I'd heard Dio say those very words in the Floor B warehouse. No. No way.
Looks like you remember it too.
I do. Yeah.
How much time do we have?
6 minutes? 4? Shit. We've only got 4 minutes.
Well, hurry up! We need to get to the 0 bomb.
But right. I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after her. She's not moving. What are you just standing there for? Go, show me where the bomb is.
What? Are you telling me you don't know where it is? You have got to be kidding me!
How the hell would I know where the bomb is? Oh shit, you don't know. She bit her lip and nodded. Damn it. What the hell are we supposed to do now? We can't deactivate the bomb if we don't know where the damn thing is.
Calm down, just calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere.
Wait, hang on, I just need to check something. It better be a new box for Bomb 0. Or I just deleted... Ugh.
Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb. Where would you hide something important?
Hide something important.
Right.
Hide. Hide. If I was Dio, where would I hide? To be continued. It's blue again. I forgot. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, well, it's a lock at least. And it's a new box. So that's okay. So I'm thinking here, solve the mystery of the two-headed lion. I'm pretty sure I need a second half of this. Because Luna gave us half, but I'm pretty sure there needs to be a second half. Because we need both a username and a password. Right? So that means we still can't access this. And we still have that. And we did get a little further here. But we still have a few left that are locked. And okay, well, we're gonna go grab this ending now, since we can. I mean, with cybernetic arms, does he like slice open the skin and just yank it out? That's just a terrifying visual. I take no responsibility for whatever is about to happen. Content warning, trigger warning, all the warnings. If you're squeamish, don't look. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will put in the description a timestamp when this part will be over. So you don't have to watch this part if you're squeamish about weird things. But yeah, we're gonna jump to this just to get this ending. Yes. I don't exactly remember what happened. What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Yes! Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. Couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic soporil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumbled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Oh, it wasn't Clover. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, god damn it. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. I would reach Dio. Then, at last, the smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back. Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Accelavir in the lab.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Yes. Right now?
Yes.
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now you... I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Accelavir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throats. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I'd been expecting.
Here.
Is this the part where it breaks? With a shrug, he pulled a vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said unmistakably Accelavir. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right. Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pockets. Good. Now at least Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma! Are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocularine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Nine minutes. Once the Sopril was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. Ash. That's terrible. But you know what? That's okay because I can handle it. That's also terrible. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. It is not worth an S+.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand? There's something white on it. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. Your arms are cybernetic.
Trophy earned, gotta hand it to you. What the hell was that? I have cybernetic arms? It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course my arms were artificial. Titanium alloy bones with an ABT exterior to mimic human skin. But I had no idea why. Nor did I know when my human arms, which I distinctly remembered having, had been replaced. And that flash of Luna I'd seen, I was certain it had never happened. Those things hardly mattered, though. If I survived, I could worry about them later. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, that might be useful. I called up all the strength I had left and stood one more time. What are you waiting for? Why don't you open it already?
What?
Did I stutter? Open the number 9 door. Oh, he's gonna smash his arm in the fucking door. Ah.
Sigma! What are you saying?
Looks
That's
like you
gonna
finally
be
gave
very
up.
fucking painful.
Whatever. I was just about to flip the switch anyway.
Then hurry up
Hey, don't rush me. Okay. You've got 9 BP now, right?
Yes?
Well, what do you say? Want to come with?
Yes. Okay, let's go.
I will remain here.
What?
Why?
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get at the thing to chop off my arm from the outside because the clock is already...
I cannot abandon Sigma.
Don't worry about me. Go. You have to get outside and call for help.
But
Do you think Dio will? If he's the only one who gets out of here, there's no hope for the rest of us. You're the only one we can count on.
I understand.
Great! Glad we got that settled. Shall we go?
No! Stop!
Phi began to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever and threw it down. This is still gonna be very gross.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
It's been fun. Peace.
I promise to call for help and return as soon as I can. Please, do not give up hope.
Yeah, I know. Just get going already. But... just you, Kay.
Huh?
As Dio turned to look at me, I crouched. Then, calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself toward him like a coiled spring. I slammed into his legs, knocking him to the floor and wrapping my arms around his ankle before he could get back up.
Hey! What are you doing, you bastard? The door's gonna close!
Yeah? So?
Let go! Let go, goddammit! Let me go!
Boo-hoo, little baby. He lashed out with his free leg at my hands, shoulders, and arms, but I held on. I ignored the pain, tightening my grip with every blow.
Hey! What the hell is this shit? Why are you doing this? I kept my promise, didn't I?
Yeah, so did I. As far as I recall, it didn't say anything about letting you escape.
What? Shit! Stop screwing around, asshole! I have to get out of here. I'm not going to let my sacred mission get fucked up by some self-righteous idiot.
Is this where we get him to tell us about Bomb Zero? Dio began to pull himself along with his elbows bit by bit, edging closer to the exits. He was headed straight through the door, but the gate was already beginning to close. With only a few feet to spare before it shut, he crawled across the threshold and beyond the door.
Sigma! Stop! That's enough! Please, you have to let go! The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go!
All right. See you later, Dio.
You're an idiot right up until the end, aren't you? Just hurry up and die!
I won't. Don't worry.
You senile old fuck!
What? No. I'm going to live. That squishy noise.
The number 9 door has closed.
Oh.
This ends the nonary game.
Thank you.
Thank you for your participation.
I'm not gonna make any puns about a stump with white coming out of it, other than just mentioning that I won't be making any puns about it. You make your own jokes, I don't want to hear them.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
The announcer's voice grated at the inside of my skull. I felt tired, so very, very tired. I felt my eyes flutter closed. And then nothing. Huh.
Sigma!
Hi.
Sigma!
Hi.
Finally awake, huh?
Where am I? I rubbed my eyes and slid my legs off the bed to stand up. Well, to be honest, it was an examination table, not a bed. Which meant the infirmary, huh?
I guess they carried you out here after you passed out.
You guess?
Well, I wasn't there to see it. I was out just like you.
Why was she out? Was she trying to kill herself again?
But I was in the AB room.
I don't remember. Why?
That bastard Kay. He punched me in the stomach.
Oh.
I can't believe him. He didn't want me voting, so...
Whoa. And after he knocked you out, he voted betray, which brought his BP up to 9.
Yes.
So where is he now?
On the other side of the number 9 door.
Oh, along with my clock, right.
With Dio.
You told him to go, remember?
My hand. Oh, yeah.
Is your arm okay?
Arm?
I heard what happened. Cybernetic arms, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. I was starting to get a feeling something was up with you.
I looked down at my left hand. Or rather, I looked down at where my left hand should have been. Instead, there was a stub wrapped in white gauze. I told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant letting Dio betray me. But I had a feeling I might come to miss my hand. I mean, I can probably get another arm once I'm back out. Oh yeah. How's work?
I'm right here.
Oh, hey baby. Work. Man, I'm glad you're alright. Feeling better?
Yep. Thanks to you. You got the medicine from that jerk Dio, right? Luna gave it to me and now I'm better.
Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome, baby.
You're the best, Mr. Sigma.
Oh, thank you.
You saved my life.
I did. It seemed they'd shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew now how I'd made a deal with Dio and about the journal we'd found with the Latin in it. Clover and Phi seemed to have done most of the talking.
It was completely the opposite of what we guessed.
Oh, right.
We're not infected. The rest of the world is.
Right. You know what? I actually think it's just like big old speakers, because people have forgotten how to make like normal headsets.
That means this place isn't a quarantine facility. It's a shelter.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
Yeah. Fi and I have already gone over it, but I explained what I'd noticed. 1. We were in a shelter for uninfected people. Why had Quark been infected? Any place designed to keep a virus like that out would have a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all those measures? It didn't seem likely. 2. The timing of our abductions and the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what had happened. First, we'd been abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3. Sorry, again, my lipstick. We didn't know why Zero had put us in the nunnery game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why try to kill us? If we were in a shelter, why wasn't it safe?
Well, what about this?
The Myrmidons?
Maybe someone anticipated the pandemic. I don't know who.
The Myrmidons.
Probably Zero. Anyway, they grabbed us before the pandemic really started. Then they put us in the shelter. But then, after a while, he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time.
I knew there was something I forgot. Hang on, let me just turn off power save. There. Who on earth would make people he rescued play a game where they could die just because he was bored?
Well, we don't actually know if there is poison in this bracelet.
What?
You're the only one who's gotten injected so far. And when you did, it was only Soparil.
What are you saying? That what I did at the number 9 door was all pointless?
No, that's not what I mean. That can't be it. I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets. The Atom's analysis confirmed it. But what if the Atom is lying? If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on. You could say that the newspaper article was fake, or that the Latin journal wasn't real.
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie.
You made it up?
No. My translation was accurate. I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop.
Yes, hashtag fake news. Don't believe the fake news. Don't believe the news. Don't believe anything. None of this is real. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the piss out of a lime.
That's an expression.
What?
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time.
How do you make that mistake?
However, I do think Clover has half a point.
Meaning?
That someone did anticipate this pandemic. That part seems reasonable.
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose, then I could see how that might make sense. Yeah. It's not like Noah put all the animals on his ark after the flood happened. He went around before the rain started falling to gather them all up, right?
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all that's left of humanity?
We were brought here because someone knew there would be a pandemic that would turn us into an endangered species? Does that mean we're supposed to repopulate the planet?
Ew. Still? I mean, I know I mentioned that earlier, but still, ew. Like, there's 9 people. Yes. I mean, weren't they sterile anyway? I think I remember that. Or is that just something in my head? Quark is too young to start repopulating. Let's just keep going. I don't want to think about these characters having sex. Repopulate? I looked around and did a quick inventory. Four women, an old man, and a kid. Okay, we are... we are going there. That meant I was the only young, fertile man. Repopulation, huh? That didn't sound so bad. If that was the case, maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. If the newspaper and the journal were right, then the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus. Why would we go expose ourselves to that? This would be the safest, happiest place on Earth. Like Disneyland.
The game's over. There's no point to any of this now.
No, that's not true. The game might be over, but we've still got a lot of unanswered questions. And
limited number of beds. There are 4 crew quarters that we can access. The other 8 are blocked off. So the other people are gonna have to sleep in the infirmary, like a dorm, or like the lounge and places.
In fact, we've got even more questions.
So?
I mean, I guess each of the pregnant women gets a crew quarter. And the men sleep here.
Are those answers going to open the number 9 door again?
Once they're pregnant, that is. Plus, sex privacy. They're gonna need sex privacy. I'm overthinking this, obviously.
It's all over. Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit. The 8 of us aren't leaving, ever. That's all that matters.
8?
You're including the old woman?
Yeah.
Oh, are we telling the story about her now? Oh my god, I just realized she's gonna be decomposing wherever she is. Ah, oh god, ew. Ew.
Hey, you know what? What if the old lady is Zero Senior?
Yeah, you're right. We never even considered that.
But that would mean the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe she wasn't murdered.
Huh?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6?
I mean, she was stabbed.
And killed herself?
Oh, right. Oh. Oh. We didn't find a knife or any kind of weapon in the AV room with her.
Maybe she was killed somewhere else. And then someone carried her in there.
I mean, Dio stole her bracelets, but that wasn't in this timeline, was it? I think that was another timeline. What? That's ridiculous.
Well, maybe we should go take a look at her one more time. Maybe we missed something.
Sure, okay. We looked down at the body of the old woman. Fi was the first to move. Quietly and methodically, she began to examine the woman and her clothes. I just stood there. Even if she was dead, no, especially because she was dead, I just didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent minutes, Vi suddenly stopped. She pulled something from one of the old woman's sleeves and held it out towards me. A card? Kurashiki.
Looks like an ID card for this place. Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
Huh. Looks like her name is Kurashiki. Kurashiki. Ever heard it before?
Nope. You?
No? Anything on the back? Oh! Ash? Do the copy-paste thing. I mean, this is easy to remember, but we might as well. Thank you. Huh, there's something written here. It says Jumpy Doll.
Well, actually it says pass equals Jumpy Doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy Doll is a password of some sort.
What the hell does that mean?
Beats me.
Looks handwritten. She must have put it on here herself so she wouldn't forget it.
Yeah.
We were still looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room.
Alice, what's wrong?
Wait, what? No!
Alice!
Oh no!
What are you planning to do with that?
Vi and I turned around and gasped.
Damn it!
Oh! We ran to the other end of the room and skidded around the partition. Oh no! There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Yes, there was a pass card on the dead body. With her last name, Kurashiki, and on the back it said pass equals Jumpy Doll, which you obviously see if you see the screenshots. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. The look on her face was all too familiar. Quark. She looked just like Quark had before he went insane. But that meant...
Goodbye.
Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel up high in the air, then driving it down towards her heart. Oh, no! Is this a bad ending again? I mean, this is credits. What the heck is this ending? She must have been. But if he punched her in the stomach, she wasn't knocked out. She was just like trying to catch her breath. Okay, I give up. Never mind. I mean, it's not a I'm dead ending. It's a named ending. But it's not a good ending. Oh, thank you, Ash, for the link in my Discord. That was hinted at, yes. That Akane is 0 and yeah, it's very confusing. I mean, it's only made slightly more confusing by the fact that I jump back and forth a lot. But it's very confusing. I must say that just like with 999, I hate it when they have like these cliffhanger endings that are actually endings. Like, there were a few in 999 that were like, what do we actually do from here? Because the ship wasn't supposed to explode there. It was just like, oh no, wait, it still did kill us. My cable box is still blinking at me and it's still frustrating me. This is the Quark ending? An equal and opposite force? An equal and opposite force. No, an equal and opposite reaction? I don't know. It just said an equal and opposite. The rest didn't fit. Reaction, okay. Save, yes. Oh, it's blue. Surprise. So that's 2 endings this far today. There. Did that unlock anything? Maybe. It might have unlocked the director's office thing. Okay, so if we count the paths, path 1 might be open, path 2 and 3 are done, path 4 is not open, 5, 6, 7, this is done, right? Yeah, 7 is done. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are done. 11 and 12, I'm not starting today. 13, 14, 15, 16, and 18 are done. So we have this path left where we need to find bomb 0. We have these paths left where we need to betray, I don't even remember who. And we have this that might be unlocked now. And the Nintendo Direct doesn't start for another 2 hours. So let's go here and see if we can do this. We might not, but let's try. Do I wish to jump? Yes. If this doesn't work, I guess we're doing the other path. Jumpy doll. Huh.
There's no one here.
Oh, this is the path where everyone but Quark is dead. Quark is missing, but he's not dead. He's not confirmed dead. That computer's been turned on.
Yeah. Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
A lion.
It's biting.
A sun?
Huh. It has a couple input fields for user ID and a
We
password.
probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought.
KSDA 4 IUSD. What is that even?
Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
We shall. If I turned and headed off towards a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk, I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then, maybe. Memento mori. Am I supposed to click now, or are you gonna just keep moving at some point? Okay, fine. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember. Okay, hang on. Let me just tab over to Discord. So GTF DML 016 and pass if No? Did I write something wrong? Let's try that again. GTF DML 016. I mean, it could be a 0 in doll, but I don't think it is. I don't think the game would do that. No. Do we have anything here? Oh, that's that. Okay. Whew. We don't have any new secrets, do we? No. And we don't need help. Okay, fine. Let's try that again. GTF DM PML 016. I mean, there are dashes in it that way. But with the dashes, it's too long. Right, still. Put the marker there. JUMPYDOLL. No. Whew. Okay, so we don't have what it takes for this still. It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. Okay. To be continued. Sure, let's save. I didn't do anything, but I might as well. And now I just wish this would actually mark as a story lock. Well, I guess that means that we're starting up here now. And we need to betray whoever it is. Yes, I wish to jump.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Is this the one where Luna asked us to betray?
Well,
No.
you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
It might be the one where she asked us to betray.
3, 2, 1.
In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Vote is being recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I don't even remember who we were voting against. As Fi and I stepped out of the ABE room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
Uh-huh, I know. What? You said I should.
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It's a leading question. Ooh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
Yes. God damn it.
Yo, what's up?
This is the last time we get to hear that fucking "what's up," and I'm so happy.
Siggy!
Fido!
Fido! kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Well, you can, record it and save it as a ringtone on your phone or something if you want. I am happy to be done with it.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
Zippy! I know! What's up? I'm sorry, I'm done now. Come on. Hey, wait. Shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally. Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
I mean, it's been almost 50 hours. I'm allowed to be exhausted with the repetition at this point.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
I got betrayed?
He chose Ally? Why? He chose betrayal last time.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. The truth was I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew what I was saying them.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray.
Yes, it is another one of those oddities.
I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
Why you...
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two. And this is what I got.
Ah. I apologize.
Why? You don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you've got a point.
Huh? But wait, what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Fi?
What, you're gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again.
Okay.
This isn't over. Just you wait.
I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Why? What the But she was gone too. Oh, where the hell? How did she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose Ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out.
I just realized I need to pee. So we're gonna take a mini super short break. You should all go refill your water or something. And we will be back here in like 2 minutes, probably. Yeah, BRB. Okay, I am back. Are you back? Hi! I'm still pondering if I did something wrong, or if there's a second place we need either the password or the ID, because there's not a lot of game left. Anyway.
Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
And then you kill everyone else.
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
Yeah, like it's a cipher code or something instead.
But, I mean, if you just
I
think
don't know.
about it,
We'll
wouldn't it
find
make
out.
sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. That's a very weird image. Her back trembled as if perhaps she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. Yes, ID Akane is 0. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own.
Fine.
Jumpy forever. Or Jumpy. As, Fi said it.
You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
You're the one who pushed the button. Exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
Okay, we've seen this. It feels like a million times, so we're gonna fast forward past this.
I don't know.
The ambidex gates have closed.
As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
Wait, hold on a minute. Did these things even come off?
No, yes!
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
So there you go. The second way.
You die.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
I
Apart
don't
from that,
remember
there's no other way
exactly
to get the
where
bracelets
this stops and becomes
If
new
you try
stuff.
something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules.
So that's why I'm only skipping in sections.
That means we'd have less than...
I'm a yellow pair now.
Okay, so I missed part of this.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pear, and the color's cyan.
This is so dumb when you've seen it a million times.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course...
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Alright, this. Yeah, we're just gonna skip past this. Okay, let's go to crew quarters, I guess. Because these might actually be new-ish. I know.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering about.
What?
So, what exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half-sisters. Any chance you'd buy that one?
So, this has only been a year, right? From when they first met. Or they think it has, at least. Right? I honestly don't remember at this point, even though it was just last week, because there's so much information all the time.
Then what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay, where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
I mean, it is, but sure. Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me. And Alice. From what you two were saying, I bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
a year ago.
The rules were different, but it was called the nonary game too. Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
But what? You mean this is your second nonary game?
No.
It's my third.
It's my third.
Third?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait. What are you... Then that means you have to have something to do with this. I am super psychic.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean, you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one. escaped.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No.
Yes. No, I mean... But yes. Because Akane's here and she's dead. And Tenmyoji is jumpy. Maybe. I don't even know. Until we know who Tenmyoji actually is. Yeah.
I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another nonary game.
Okay, well, that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The nonary game has already been done twice by different people and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Although, if we believe the story of the third game, there was a nonary game, another nonary game, in between all this. So technically this is the fourth nonary game. Right? Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You've got to think. Oliver, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh.
What?
The gas mask.
Gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago.
Maybe we were the one that's game 3? Zero Time Dilemma?
Right?
We'll see. I am playing that later, but we're gonna take a break from the Zero Escape series after this game. I just need a little bit of a break. Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio,
Yes.
or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi.
So the third game
Kay.
might be about the pandemic.
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Okay, keep going. What happened with the first and second nonary games? It could be. It absolutely could be. So the first one was 9 years ago. The second one was... No, the first one was 10 years ago. Or 10 years ago. And then there was the one that's 1 year ago. But that one is actually 17 years ago. And the third game is about the one that's actually 9 years ago. No, it needs to be 2027. Plus 18. So 2045. Because we know that there was one. Yeah. I mean, we were kidnapped in 2028. But we weren't woken up until 2045. And then the other one is in 2036. Yes. So the first one was in 2019, 2028, 2036, 2045. That's a good theory. It is. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
What? Why?
We don't have any proof that you're not Zero Senior. If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
So all these people, except for Quark and Tenmyoji, were frozen in time. And of course the dead woman, Akane. They were held in some sort of, what's it called? Cryogenic sleep. For 9 years. No. Huh. Well, that still might mean that there's one timeline that does take place in 2028. But there are others that I don't know. Let's just keep going. Are you an idiot? For one, I'm not Zero. Second, even if I was, I'd already know everything you're refusing to tell me. There's no reason for you to do this.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be...
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you. Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Goodbye.
No, hold on a minute. Only word that appropriately describes how they left the room would be stalked. I could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alice or Clover. Damn it. Kicked one of the lockers angrily, but it only rattled back at me. There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move on to a different room. I dug my hands into my pockets and headed off. I feel like the lounge is slightly grayed out, right? So let's go to infirmary. Oh. Huh. But I mean, we don't know that it's actually New Year's Eve, but yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want? What, you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. Ew.
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor?
Let me just...
You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Man, are you still pissed?
What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Well, then what the hell am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then, just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then.
Shut up.
I do deserve to get my ass kicked at this point. Fine. I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. Wait, did we not find a dead body here? So I can see neither of those eclipses? Neither of them is for Europe. Rude. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh wait, we did? Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean. We did find her. Huh, okay. Partial Asia one. Maybe I should travel to actually see them in person. Because in 2028, I mean, things are gonna be okay. Yeah, you've been acting kinda weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
What, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we've got a lot of other stuff to think about. Oh? Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just been made it clear that has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Stockholm? Is the Asia one easier to see in Stockholm than in Mama?
Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
Oh, okay. What's neodymium?
Who else could it be?
If Zero is one of us... Then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady. You saw two, right? Person in the gas mask.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Oh, you're being super sus right now. Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why's that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you then.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
Wait, what? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Everything's suspicious. Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark?
Hey. Stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I'd started towards the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... Oh no! Oh no! He was just standing there, a blank, slightly confused look on his face. Hey, Quark? You alright? Can you hear me?
Huh? What? Is something happening?
I turned to look at Tenmyoji. He looked back, confused. Weren't you listening to our conversation?
Yeah. You were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Oh right, processing power is down. Fast.
My head felt kind of foggy, and I couldn't really make out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though.
No, you're not.
Whatever it was seems to be gone.
No, it's not. Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
You said the magic word. I said he said tired, I had to yawn. He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. What? Tenmyoji, what the hell were you thinking? You can't let Quark back here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Quark, get over here.
Anyway, you're really sure you're okay now?
Yeah.
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Well, it looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Yep. Come on. Let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh? I see.
Yeah? I'll go check up on the others then. Tenmyoji, keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
Stop being a dickhead. I grinned and turned toward the exit. Where to go next? There's only one place I hadn't visited. The lounge. Lounge. I'm still, you know, sort of in shock that he literally chopped off his own hand. That's still just like, it comes back to me and I'm like, wow.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
Okay, I cannot handle this. We are just gonna... We've seen this already. Oh, Quark collapsed. Radical 6.
But how?
We've seen this so many times that I'm... Okay.
Chromatic doors have opened.
So it's green now, right? Yeah.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open! We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Options Phi laid out for us were the following. Option A. Clover and I, magenta, pair up with Tenmyoji, cyan, to go through the blue door. One moment, I just need to... There. Luna and Phi, cyan, pair up with Dio, yellow, to go through the green door. K and Alice, yellow, pair up with Quark, magenta, to go through the red door. Option B. Clover and I, magenta, pair up with Dio, yellow, to go through the red door. Luna and Phi pair up with Quark, go through the blue door. K and Alice pair up with Tenmyoji to go through the green door. So that means that Clover and I and Quark, right? Option C. Clover and I and Quark go through the green door. Luna and Phi and Tenmyoji go through the red door. Kay and Alice and Dio go through the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Yes, the last green door. This is the last of the normal rooms. So how are we gonna do this?
I won't go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time.
What about Phi?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Well, yes, but...
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you, or Phi either. The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that.
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Who do you trust then? Clover.
Clover.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Oh! You know why? Because he remembers her. She does not remember him. Because it's been 20 years for her. And he's... It can't have been only 20 years. Because he was 25. He is not 45 now. It's been a lot longer than that. But either way, he trusts Clover because he remembers her from when they were in the game together in 2027. Is that what we established? Yeah. Yeah, they were in the game in 2027 together. Or Jumpy. He could be Jumpy. Because they did say that his first love is Akane in the other timeline. So he can't be Santa because then it wouldn't be his first love. So I'm pretty sure Tenmyoji's Jumpy.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious?
Clover.
Quark.
Oh.
Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time? If Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No. This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate-on for me, that hardly plays into my hands,
Hate
does
on.
it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C, then?
Yes. No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to Ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose Ally, of course, but it would be good to not have to worry about him choosing Betray.
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait. What about me?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry, Clover. The door's closer.
Right!
Hey, take care of Quark.
Yes. Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyoji, and took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I'm not sure what any of these doors are. Huh? Is this a dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here.
I think it's going to be one room that we haven't actually been inside before and that we've never heard of.
But it looks like they're all locked.
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
I'm carrying an unconscious child. Would you mind pulling the lever? Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
Yes, but the botanical garden is, hang on, let me see if this works. Oh no, it's too green. Let me, lower this maybe. Okay, let me stand up. Because I made a map. Or actually, I copy-pasted the map. See, the garden is, let me just put this down. The garden is this room right here. They showed us at this intersection, so we can't actually go down to the garden. But I haven't marked all the rooms, because this only occurred to me a little bit in. But that big old room's the garden. We are going either here, or here, I guess we could go, maybe, probably. I'll upload this to Discord later. I can take Quark then. You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid.
Then you do it!
Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand. Treatment center. Oh, we've heard of it, but we've never actually been there. See? No needles. Everything's fine.
For now.
Let me just write that. Treatment center.
Only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on that door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment center.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark, asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have lucked out.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's head on in.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't show exactly which room it is on the map. What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Let's just do this. Okay. Maybe it can help.
Yeah.
Quark. Damn, no good. It's locked. Well, I like getting it in weird chunks like this. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. So they took off his hat? I had some investigating to do. Okay. Wait, we don't have the map for floor B yet. I just realized. We're about to get that from here. Binder? Looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pod room door. And a tablet. And a safe. And this we can't interact with yet. And now we can't. Wait, hang on. Why is there a plant here? Plant? It's all withered up. How sad. I bet it hasn't been watered. Yeah? Did you notice there's something stuck in the trunk? Yeah, it looks like red plastic. Let me have a look. I'll see if I can pull it out. Huh. It won't budge. I think it's stuck on something. Guess we have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, that red thing is probably important. Yeah? You're probably right. Oh my gosh. Aliens. Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens. There are 3 jellyfish, 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why would you even think something like that? I I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. Well, this is locked. There's a lid on the tanks. You can't open it? Nope, looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole. Then I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Okay. Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really, really real lion. Is that from The Wizard of Oz? I don't know. Don't sing and whisper like that. It's creepy. It looks kind of like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something into the hole. Yeah, I think so. I thought it was a picture of a lion. There's a circular hole between his jaws. I thought it was the hands of the clock, but I guess not. That's the door we came through. Can I push that button? No? There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right. And there. Hey, it turned on. Looks like there's something on it. What the heck is this? It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game. You have found an image of a board game. You can review it in the archive. Okay, that's a cipher actually. And a second plant. Pretty healthy with a piece of plastic. Blah blah blah, it won't come out. Carrying it around. Okay, let's go back to here. Shoot, one open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think this is how you unlock it. 4-digit code. Hit and blow. Oh, this is like Mastermind. I used to play this board game with my grandma when I was a kid. Okay, so one of them is correct. Clear. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of them is correct. Okay. So 1, 3, 5, 7. Huh. 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait, what were the instructions again? Okay, so it's hit if it's both. Okay. Okay, so 3 of these are correct. And the 4th one is in one, 2, 3, 4. Clear. 9, 8, 6, 3. No, I lost. Nine, 2, 7, 8. Nope. Well, the 9 seems to be correct. I wish I could go back and look at them again. This is not, I'm not going to be able to do this first try. 9, 1, 8, 7. No. 4, 7, 8, 9. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I almost have all four numbers. 3, 9, 8, 7. Nope. Dang it. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Oh, they can only be in one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one of those is correct. Okay, I need to be writing this down. Where? Actually, let me make a new one. VOR 1 through 4 equals 2, 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5, 6. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it could be that 4 was correct all along. And we just found a second number. Okay, so let's go 4, 6, 7, 8. If 4 is correct, then we should still have one hit. Okay. 4, 6 through 8. Okay. 4, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Well, that was a good tactic. I did not expect it to be that easy. You did it, Sigma. Looks like that was the answer. Whew. That was lucky. Anyway, it seems to have unlocked. Okay. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, they're pod 1, 2, and 3. There are numbers on them. You can't really see them from here, though. Also, they've got handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up. Yes. Open. That one's empty. Open. A key. And a clock. Yeah, it's a key, isn't it? Silver key. And a clock that's 20 minutes past 6. I'm not even gonna dignify that with a read. 20 minutes past 6. Let's just write that down. 6:20. Of course not. The hands are pointing to 6:20. Okay, well, we're done with that. And this one has a clock here. That's 7:15. This is a clock. The hands are pointing to 7:15. Are you sure you're reading it right? Yeah. See the 12? That's the top. God, why do we need to mansplain clocks to Clover? She's not that dumb. She's just kooky. There's something in here. A key? There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right? Yeah. Does this say the same? There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. Guess we can't use this one. Yeah. The screen says currently undergoing internal maintenance. Looks like we can't use this pod. I didn't mean to click it again. So did that one not have a... Or did I just miss a clock? Oh wait, there's text in there. 1:11 or 11:1. This looks like a digital clock. 11 hours and 1 minute. Okay. And we can't move further that way. So I guess we'll exit in. And that was the dice game. Now we're gonna use the key. Didn't you just get a key? I think it might go here. Yes, the question is which key. There we go. Now I should be able to open this thing. Oh, there's it. What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ow! Hot! Shit, this water's really hot. Really? Really? Then these bubbles... Yeah, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens. Yeah. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow. We can get it right under the hole in the lid. I think I can grab it. Move them by using the directional buttons. Move it using the water currents. If you move one of the jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure and we are very disappointed in you. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I need to... Okay, retry. No pressing right straight away. No! Okay. No. Down. Down. Ha. Completed. Gotta grab it jelly fast. What the heck? Jellyfish and fast? Because the water's hot? Okay, I just want the lid to the tank. Okay, so that's not a thing. Okay. The tablet, there's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Now this must be the dice puzzle. The pieces are in the board game. Huh. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, so the withered plant is not combined with anything. This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs in me or something? Huh. Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on, I'll pull it out now. Okay. Yup, fits perfectly. Yeah? I don't think it did anything that... Look! Huh? What the heck is this? A laser? Huh. Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind that picture. A laser. This thing is shining a laser beam across the room. Okay, what is it looking at then? 1111 or 11-1. I was just thinking, maybe this is some sort of password hint. Huh? Come on. For the tablets. It had some kind of login screen, right? Yeah, so? Well, you need a 4-letter password. And we've got the numbers 1 through 4 on the left side of this board game looking thing. Don't you feel like there's gotta be a connection? Can I just look at? Okay, hang on. I guess we're just opening the archive instead. So H goes that way, M goes that way. So if it starts on T, 1111 would be TOBC. 620 would be T 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 J S S TJSS. Worst case, it doesn't work. No? Okay, so we have 3 clock numbers, but I think they're supposed to be used for the actual clock. There might be. But I can't interact with the tablet with it, or with the plant, or with the other plant, or with the key. So neither of my items work with it. Oh, does the key work here though? Wall clock, nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about this is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean, you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get that cover open. Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole on the bottom left corner. Huh. I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. A hole! Then that means... Wait. We can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. The green and the red, which are the things that are in the plant. Number 4, turn your attention to the other side of the clock, specifically the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Well, they're 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. And I've saved the best for last. Abnormality number 5 is about number 4. Huh? Look, see where it says number 4 on the clock face? That number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Ah yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, those are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. Although, you know, I think we might actually be able to clear up one of those 5 points right now. What, I have to explain everything? Look at your hand. Please tell me you know what to do with that. I tried to use the key. You wouldn't let me. Haha, it's open. Well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. It's a chip with number 1 written on it. Memory cards. Okay, let's try combining this and the tablet. No? I don't think this will work in here. Chip with a green light on it, not sure what it does. Oh, it goes in there, of course. They also have chips. This is the activation thing. Of course. Okay, so if I... Oh, hang on. Now this says 11:15. Look, the laser's added stuff to the time. Yeah, looks like it's... Oh, 0:15, okay. Never mind. Yeah. It just confused me. Okay, so let's use this here now. Oh, look! The color changed. I think it says something too. Why did it have to be the same color as my cursor, though? Like, literally the exact same color. There's a message on the screen. Before use, this system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupants. What the heck is this? I cannot see it on my TV. But sure. We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests. Seems pretty clear to me. Now what about Quark? Don't worry, we just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant? Yeah. Treating makes sense, them being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to sit around. We gotta do the test. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So... open, and dead plant. Okay, I put the withered plant down now. What do we do? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here it goes. How does the dirt not spill out though? Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating treatment cycle. Treatment completed. Pod open. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way, that's impossible. It's alive! Okay, we're done. It's like magic. Huh. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Huh. Hey, it looks like there's something here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was must have pushed it out. Okay. And now we take the other plants. Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. I wonder if this will stop your heart to the point where the watches fall off. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating freeze cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod open. There's a frozen plant lying in the pod. Whoa, it's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh! Oh man, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But whatever. Just help me clean it up. Huh, this wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Alright, I think that should complete both tests. So hurry up and put Quark in. I know. Hang on. There we go. He's still wearing the hat. How do you ruffle his hair when he's wearing the hat? He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You'd never think he's sick. I guess that soap stuff is pretty strong. Yeah? So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. I mean, it's tiny. Identifying subject done. Diagnosing subject done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subjects. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure a viral infection. What the heck? And what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state frees the subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function. Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember the freezing test. Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function. Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. I mean, that's really not your decision. I have no answer for that. We will see what the game tells us. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Is this a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. It did it again. There's another hand. It looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4. Okay, so 4:05. Quarter past midnight. What were the other two? 7:15 and 6:20. Yes, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let me just... Zero, 15, 405, 715, and 620. So the only one we know is nighttime, is midnight, a quarter past midnight. We did that. Oh, minutes and hours. Okay, okay. Okay. So 1 is hang on, let me think. 2 is, this one is 4. 4 is 405. 3 is 015. 2 is, okay, let's go back inside. Because I don't remember which one was 1 and which one was 2. 1 was 715 and 2 was 620. Okay, okay. Now, illustration of a dice game. So if we start on T, minutes move that way and hours move back. So T is, I mean, we're gonna get the same number anyway. 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. P. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 is S. 2 is A. 15. 16, 17. S again. Three is Y, and 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Is that really correct? That does not feel correct. No, wait. No. Okay. Okay, so if we start on T, I wish I could actually do this. The first number is 715. So from T, we go O, B, C, and C. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is Y. And then 7 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be S. And then 5, 6, 20. So if Y is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 puts us as T. Minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That puts us back at S. And 15 is Y. So unless we are supposed to do 0, 0, 15 as 12 back, which would mean 3 from the start. So C. And then 405 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. So it's O. Right? S, S, C, O. No? Let's look at it again. Oh, maybe I start back. Okay, so if the first one is S, that would mean plus 14 from S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's still S. It's a different S. And then plus 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's still C. And then plus 1, N. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Yes, N. S, S, C, N. No? I don't understand this puzzle. I just want to interact with it on the screen. Could we not? Okay, fine. Illustration of dice game. Memo. Purge. Yes. Okay, so if this is 1, the first number would be 7:15. So minutes move this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 7 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's S. So we're putting a 1 there. And then the second number is 620. So that, we know this is 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 6 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would make this 2. And then plus 15. That would make this 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Ash's suggestion. Because I have no clue. But I tried SSYO. That was my first attempt. SSYO was my first attempt. SYYO. No. SSYO. PSST. No. But literally my notes say SSYO for the first one. Unless I'm using the codes wrong. But the thing is, I'm using, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So I don't understand this puzzle. I hate when I don't understand a puzzle. Like, I can see what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just, there's something I'm missing. Okay, we'll try that. I don't understand how you got it, but thank you. Good job, you logged in. Yeah, but look at the screen. Huh? It's a password for the safe. Now what's the second one? If it's only supposed to be 1. Okay, well let's just, I didn't actually pause for this, so let's just, star, moon, sun. Okay. Star, moon, sun. An injection gun? You did it, you opened it. Oh! Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Oh, so all of them was 1 space back. Okay. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in that vial there. The label says neostigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? Why? Does that mean something? But let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad though. Do you have any proof? No, of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright, I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Haha, thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah. Cool. What? Moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes, it is. First we've got a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor. I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some gray cards. Key cards. Blah 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 blah. Moon cards. What's next? Piece of paper with something written on it. The extra rules. Yes. And there's the key. And tablets. Just one letter. Or piece. P? No? Oops. I mean, this one I could just, what's the word? There's a word for this. Brute force, thank you. I was thinking something hard, but yeah. It's probably T. Because T was the first, no? N. No? Q? I did try T already. But we don't have a fifth. I didn't mean to open it again. Injection gun. Oh. Okay, so if we just keep going with all of them, anything else in the room? That one, n04. That's the door. Those. If it were to be 111 or 111, what number would that be? Because that's the exit. That's that. Doesn't do anything. We can't interact with it. It's just a hint. The lion. We can't interact with this again. There are no plants left. And then there's Quark. So it's either adding all 4 of them together, or adding 1 and 4 together, or using 111. Right? Which means I might as well brute force it. But I tried R, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Because I went through almost all of QWERTY. No. Okay. Right. There. And if it's 111, that would be minus 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. F. No? Just tell me. My brain does not like this puzzle. I mean, I understand how it works, but okay, well, it's 11:15 anyway. The Nintendo Direct starts in 15 minutes. So we might as well just be done for today here, and I'll cheat. And we'll figure this out next week. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Friday is more Subnautica, which reminds me that I still need to go find the battery pack and whatever else it was that I found and then lost in that first hour and a half. But yeah, have a good one, and I will see you later. Yeah, bye.